Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. So yeah, more Flashpoint stuff. Woohoo! And another video by me. Wonderful. To a certain extent, I am kind of about done with this shit. But I do kind of feel it is my duty to give it a little fair, what's the word? A fair shake, I think, is the right word there. And since they have been making some changes to this event, it's kind of warrant a evaluation of the changes and if it's good enough. Well, seeing as how the stage 1 IMS here we're still not done with, more than 2 days in, I'm going to say no. I don't know if we just aren't doing enough, but at the same time, third time with this bullshit ass shit, how much do you really expect us to be going for this shit? How much? Right? To a certain extent, yes, we have a little less than 2 days. Of course, then we got to do this one, which is acquire common, uncommon, and rare refined isogen. How the fuck do you do that if you've already done your daily pulls for the day? Okay. However, I mean, what the fuck ever, assholes? I mean, really. What the fuck is that? I could be wrong. You know, in the next 10 hours, maybe we'll finish stage 1 and then we'll crush the shit out of stage 2. It's absolutely possible. But I look at stage 2 and I'm like, what the fuck is that? You need at least 3 days. How is that even doable? Where are we going to get this refined isogen from? If not the refinery. You only get so much per day. Now, if it was used or acquired raw, be a different story, but it's not. Okay. Other changes made. Taking a look here in the Flashpoint store. Yes, there are 2 exocomps up front. One is a hazard resistance, transigen hazard resistance. So it's not base hazard resistance, it's specific hazard resistance, specific to transigen space. Yay. And then damage to Flashpoint enemies. Okay. And these are free. That's cool. That's nice of them. And all the way here at the back end, there's more that you can buy in the store for 22,000 event store currency a piece. I'm sorry, 22,500. That's a lot. Okay. Now it makes me wonder, oh, well, and I guess technically I know, because DJs, I guess, was the first that I saw report it. 4-day cooldown on this shit. And they auto-activate. Yup. So, 1 free, 1 of each run of fuck-ass point. What are they calling it? Trash point? Yeah, trash point. Fuck point, call it that. Fuck-ass point. Or whatever. But does this help at all? Does it actually do anything? Since you can only do it once. Actually, let me go reset these damn miners. That's a thing we gotta do now. All mining stuff all the time. Because we need so much of this shit. And we need so much of the, refined bullshit. In order to be able to do this bullshit. Yeah, because that's cool. What did I get here? Oh. Flashpoint mining SMS. Cool. That's awesome. Oh, do I have enough to buy one of the things now? No! Ha! Just out of curiosity, with these milestones that they've been giving us, do you even get 22,500. So I mean, what the... I guess technically if you do these two, you get enough for the exocomp. But then where are you getting the event store currency from? You spend the event store currency to be able to do the event. Then what do you get from the event store other than shit to be able to do the event? Confusing, but okay. I mean, I guess there's shit in there. Cool. However, let's activate one of these fuck-ass things. Oh, where the fuck are you? There's too much shit in here. There's too much shit in this shit. Alright. 100% transigen hazard resistance. It's going to last 4 hours. Okay. I mean, on the surface, it sounds nice. Let's activate this bitch and see what happened. Oh. Oh. I thought DJ said 4 days. 6 days. The fuck? That's some bullshit. That is some fuck-ass fucking bullshit. Alright, now let me rehash the crew I'm using. I'm still going with current because I still think I'm going to need the speed because I do take a lot of hazard damage. Maybe I'll change that. We'll see. See how long this video goes. But, however, to a certain extent, I don't even know who the hell would I put in there. Because I'm really doing enough damage. They're going to get off one salvo regardless. And I'm killing them before they even get off a second salvo. So, what could I even put in there? Anorex isn't going to do anything because, again, they only shoot me one time. I'm not even sure who the hell I would... Be nice if there was some more Apex barrier bitches I could put on there, but I don't think there is. I don't know. However. But yes, Mbenga is captain because these things do have a shit ton of piercings. Mbenga's high mitigation is helping a lot. Naismith on the side for his Apex barrier. Again, for me, I'm only getting shot by one salvo, so Anorex isn't going to do anything for me. He's not going to pop until after I get hit that first time. So, if I put Anorex here, I'm getting nothing. So, I use Naismith, and then the standard assholes below. Hugh, Torres, Kim, get that extra damage. Chapel, more damage, isolated cascade. Pelia for isolated defense. They do a lot of that. And what's his name? Zeph here because increase Apex barrier against interceptor hostiles. That's what these fuck ass things are. Alright, so let's make sure the thing... Where did it put this? Hold up. Oh, these... It puts it in my Galaxy exocomp spot. It doesn't put it in the empty Forge exocomp spot. Okay. Yeah, that... Seriously? Okay. Whatever. Alright, speed this process up. Let's just jump in there. I may or not be able to handle the 66 system. Possibly, I don't know. But let's just go in here. Start killing shit. Shouldn't take me too long. Oh, that's right, because I had the fucking thing off. Oh, damn it. And I also have to deal with this fucking chaser, which is awesome. Yeah. To make matters more complicated. I want to look and see how much hazard damage I'm taking. Got 14.29 billion. How much am I taking every 20 seconds? So we'll wait until this thing does some damage to me and I'll keep going. There you go. Okay. Okay, that's a lot better. It was doing about $1 billion. I meant to go and check that video. It's in another video how much it was doing. It was doing about $1 billion damage. That's not even $500 million. I mean, what is that? 0.38 of a billion. That's not terrible. That's a lot better. That is a lot better. Oh yeah. No care sharp activated on this bitch. That's fine. I don't know why I keep forgetting. And yes, I do use Karachar a lot. I am lazy as shit. I don't feel like hitting all these red buttons or, even waiting for the damn battle to be over. Karachar really comes in handy. Now, it's a lot better in some of the older systems because you see the pattern or the path of these hostiles. They're wonkier than they were back in the day. And the hostiles are also faster, which actually is not good for Kirishar because you could stack in 8 or 10 or 20. That's how high the Kirishar goes. And then all of a sudden, you are absolutely crisscrossing the system one side to another. Because the hostiles are moving so fast. Because, yeah, that's how to improve hostile grinding. Make the hostiles go faster. How about make us go faster? No. Yeah, it's because Kirishar ended up getting some free-to-play sourcing, so they decided to make it less useful. That's wonderful. Makes me want to get all the new shit because pretty soon it won't be useful. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's the coolest thing. This is the coolest game ever, and it's run by some of the greatest people ever. Yeah, you make this new shit, and as soon as you give it free-to-play sourcing, you diminish its usefulness. Cool. What a bunch of assholes. Whatever. What the hell ever. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to be in here this long and not even a half halt. That's really cool. I really wish they would fix the board cube and, can you accurately depict where the fuck my ship is in this system? Oh, no, you can't? Oh, cool. Wow. So much shit wrong with it. Instead of actually fixing some of this shit, they just leave it go and add a whole bunch of more shit in here. That makes sense. That makes tons of sense. That makes all the sense in all the world. I mean, what are you talking about, man? That's how you do things. Instead of fixing the old shit or making some of the older stuff better and more useful in the later part of the game, no, we just make it obsolete and put it in a new thing. That's cool. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I guess. Oh, excuse me. I mean, if it's working for y'all, it's working for y'all. However, that's why there's people like me to tell you how stupid you are. But whatever. Now, if you were able to unlock Scotty, and yes, I was able to unlock Scotty, and no, I'm not using him here. Again, because I just do so much damage to these things that it doesn't really bring me any more value. What would bring me more value would be more Apex Barrier or more Isolytic defense. Be able to last in here longer and kill more ships and all that, get more of this Hujiba what's it Bob J currency. Now maybe with the hazard resistance, maybe I'll end up punching up a system because it's not the system that's going to be doing so much damage to me. It will in turn be the hostiles, but then maybe killing them quicker will help. It's possible. It's entirely possible that could be the way for me going. But then again, how many hostiles do I have to kill? How many more do I want to kill? Yeah, there's that. But honestly, how many more of these dumbass things do you want to kill? I don't want to kill any more of them. I really don't. And part of it is, maybe it's because we haven't completed, or a lot of us haven't completed these IMSs and the Flashpoint events in general. We just feel like it's incomplete. We can't see what the rewards actually are from this event store. What do you actually get? I'm not sure I quite see what the reward is. Didn't seem like there was very much in there. a handful of officer shards, and like a real handful because they're all epic. And what? Some currency for the building. Okay. I mean, whatever. That's fine. Maybe next month the ship will be in there, which is more likely. Whatever the ship is, I don't know. I have a feeling it's got to be hostile and invading entity base. I don't think the mining is really that difficult in a certain sense. With the upgrading of the building, the mining will just naturally get easier because that's, the buffs that come along with the building. So I really do think it's got to be hostile based, and it's got to be more based on isolated defense and or apex barrier. Because if it's attack oriented, I just don't know that it's really going to work. Or maybe hazard resistance orientated. We shall have to see. I mean, 42 boxes, that's a lot more. And dead. And it was the fucking system that got me. That is annoying. It's still annoying. I still can't believe that thing kills me. Alright, I mean, 18 million from the boxes, 2 million from the cargo. I need 24 million a day. That's not, that's a lot better. Because I don't necessarily need to do 2 full runs. It's really a run and a third. I mean, that's better. I'm not going to say that that's not better. Now, I'm not going to go into the level 66 system here in the next part of this video. I will later on, on my own and whatnot. I'm not going to do that for y'all and make this video even longer. It doesn't really need to be. But, yeah, wrapping this video up here, they made a few changes to the Flashpoint Hurok Invasion event. What the hell is this event? I guess it really is Hurok Invasion because there are many parts to Flashpoint. And Hurok Invasion is one of the parts. Which sounds wonderful. Yeah. So, one of the changes was the restructure of the IMS. There are now 2 IMSs, or 2 stages of the IMS instead of 4. The first stage, killing dropships and killing invading entities. The second stage being acquiring refined transigen. Okay. Awesome. Another change, they also added 2 exocomps to the event store. And really, 4 claims total, but 2 exocomps. Because you can get the damage exocomp and hazard exocomp one time free. The other times you want to use them, you have to pay event store currency. And it's kind of expensive. It's more than what you get from your individual IMSs. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It is more than what you get from your individual SMSs. So, because what? You get about 11,000? 11,500, something like that from your SMSs, and the exocomps cost 22,000 in the store. Again, your second one, you will get the first pair free, if you so choose, with a 6-day cooldown, which is awesome. I'm not sure that price really fits. I really don't think so. That's too much, but whatever. Now, I will say the hazard resistance exocomp does seem to be better. Okay, so instead of 13 million in the hostile drops, I get 18 million. Cool. Now I stay in there longer and I kill more hostiles. The problem is I fill my cargo bay, even without the exocomp. So there's an issue there. I could potentially be getting 22 million a run instead of 20, but because they want my cargo base to be so small, but yet want me to get so many of the currency. That's cool. But it does appear to work. No, I didn't use the attack one again, because I don't feel that the attack one really benefits me fighting dropships. Is that the case with you? I don't know. I don't know. Supposedly, I'm weak for my level, so if you're strong for your level, probably doing okay. So maybe that's something there. But I definitely think defense is the way to go here. Hazard resistance, apex barrier, mitigation. What's the other thing? Isolated defense. Evading entities. Fuck those things. Yeah. I don't think I'll get around to doing a video for those. I don't really care. I don't like them. I think they're way too fucking strong. I mean, I max fortify, and I'm still getting my ass kicked. Or I guess technically I don't get my ass kicked. I can kill one, and then I can kill one that's already half dead. And that's it. With the max fortify. And no, I'm not going after the 66s. I'm going after the 63s. Nope. It's too powerful. Max fortify. Okay. Because that's the SOP now. You have to do all these loops with max fortify. No. Nope. Don't accept that. Can't help it. That is a boost. It's a extra boost. Maybe help you punch up. That's not supposed to be the standard. I mean, it diminishes things like Cerritos and Titan if we're supposed to do it for every grind. However, comment below, how is your server doing on these IMSs? Have you finished stage 1? Are you close to finishing stage 1? Have you gotten into stage 2 yet? Is it as difficult as I think it sounds? Because again, I don't even think it sounds, we not there yet. Have you popped any of these exocomps? What do you think about them? Have you bought any of the exocomps in the free? Remember, you get a free claim of the exocomps, but you can buy more with event store currency. Do you think that's a fair price? Considering you want to get an extra hazard resistance exocomp. I think it's a little high. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.